Okay, I see the live stream.
Then we are live. Well, hello, hello, hello. This is Mystic Crystal Revelation, and I am joined here by Mad Peter. How are you doing?
Hello, everyone.
And this is the weekly Multitroid Races on today, Thursday, March 11th, 2021. So yeah. How are you doing, Peter?
I'm doing well. Got RealGR, SirCabby, Shadow, and Nobly as the teams.
Mm.
Looking forward to the chaos and multi-void.
And today, the multi-trade race is a dash random major minor split. So maybe if you can explain a little bit to those who might not know in the chat what that is.
The idea of Dash was to make it easier to do different options. So Spacer now is a worthwhile beam, and so you no longer see people just ignore it. So,
That's
for example, down underneath where you would normally pick up charge, you can now spacer through the blocks instead of using speed booster.
So in waterway, where you would
Yeah,
normally need gravity and speed booster, now you can just shoot through using spacer beam.
yeah, and the same with Wreckship Reserve, where you would normally need to speed boost up. You can now jump to the top and bomb it.
Yeah, so
So
that can lead to.
we're hoping that gives some extra options.
Yes, that's actually exactly what I was going to say. It could lead to some interesting new routing options.
And the final change is up in Meridia, where spacer is useful again to getting into bot wound. So you may
So
even get early water.
yeah, so the racers will not be like if they can have the spacer, they're not going to be expected to know something like ice clip or the the crystal flash clip, basically.
Looks like our runners are almost ready. And we're
And
about to get started.
here we go.
10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the races should be starting.
And here we go.
Oh, GR's screen. Oh no, it's just a little bit behind.
Yeah, he's just a little bit behind. It's fine. It should be fine at least. But we are off. So let's see.
The weird part of the start is you'll notice one people lurking around near either BT or 230 as their partner goes and picks up Morph.
Mhm.
Don't get the Moonfall, unfortunately, for Krabby. Nice and quiet while we wait for the first items.
So we have an energy tank instead of the morphing ball.
A different change that can also happen is the morph instead of being up in the air in the next room, they can remove from blocks, so you don't have to morph.
Interesting.
Shadow looks like he forgot that he didn't have morph there for a second. Oh, and he killed the animals. Hopefully that went. But there's the morph,
We have the
and he
morph on
gets
the
it off the
ceiling. Yeah,
gets it off the
first
hopper.
try. Ooh, it seems like
Krabby resetting the room.
yes. I usually have that problem myself.
We should nobly go check BT, and there he gets his morph.
Vanilla bombs.
Oh, he gets to fight BT. GR makes his way to BT. And nobly finishes off BT. One thing the runners do have to be careful, because this is multi-void, their energy is linked. So extra damage can kill both the runners.
Yes, it can make certain instances extra dangerous. Shadow finds
Alcatraz first
power
try.
bombs.
And GR makes quick work of BT. As nobly makes his way up to Terminator. Not Terminator, that's Gauntlet. What am I saying?
Well, they are quite close together.
Doesn't get the Alcatraz first try. And decides to go the long way round.
They don't have charge.
Oh, didn't like that. There we go.
And yeah, deciding to push on to probably Kraid if I had to guess. As Krabby makes quick work of the attic. Ooh.
Ooh.
Like Death Room getting its name.
Oh, and in the beginning, in the beginning of the Spiky Death Room, Nobly was taking it very cautiously, but unfortunately took a death there right at the very end.
Looks like they're trying to get their items in sync, which they managed to do. Lost some progress there. As Krabby goes bowling and GR fights Kraid. Let's see if we can get a quick kill.
Oh, and he is going to the prom.
And down goes Kraid. I wonder if any of the runners are going to do the bomb method or if they're just going to spark straight up.
Well, we're about to find out right now.
Because the block at the top of this path has been changed.
Cabby elects to
spark straight up.
And high jump boots. And grappling beam at Kraid energy tank.
Oh, that's really bad news. That's Toothless Meridian logic now.
Oh boy. Well, we did see GR hesitating at Meridia earlier, so perhaps this will now galvanize him into entering Meridia. Or perhaps not, as he goes down into Norfair.
that's just enough to make it to Bubble Mountain if he wants to be dangerous, but he has speed, so he can just go along the bottom.
Yeah, that is true. Not too much of a dangerous hell run going through the Frog Speedway into Bubble Mountain. Oh, and Spring Ball.
That's even more bad news.
That's even more suitless Meridia.
Shadow Crystal flashes to recover. Spiky Death from trying to claim another victim.
As Nobly is making his way back through. And it looks like he's going to make it. And he does. And Cabby is bravely entering Meridia suitless. Although with a full arsenal of tricks to navigate underwater.
Wonder if we're going to see the super crab method.
When we do.
Super crab.
Very nicely done.
Oh, and slipped.
Ooh. Cabby seems to be having some platforming issues, but this is the difficulty of suitless Meridia. And as Nobly enters bowling, and Shadow retrieves the ice beam. Oh wow, Nobly KO'd through the Chozo statue. I've never seen that before. Cabby seems to be having
Trying to get the springboard jump.
Yeah, trying the spring ball jump. Seems to be having some issues. This is, the difficulty of suitless Meridia is presenting itself to all of us. We have regular missiles at Main Street and vanilla supers at Crab Supers.
Hopefully also sparks up and gets his high jump. Echo, I don't know if he checked crumble blocks, unfortunately. Well, there's Varia for them.
There we go. The first suit is found. Varia at Speed Booster.
Let's see if Krabby can get the damage boost. Nope. I believe I have to opt to go all the way around again.
Ooh, that is painful.
Or
And as Shadow takes down Kraid, he also had to go to the prom. Cabby is seeming to make short work of the platforming this time. Very well done. Sometimes just having to do it again will give you the determination to do it successfully.
Nobly starts making his way down Red Tower. And Krabby gets the spring ball. Hopefully Shadow and Nobly will realise the awful, awful predicament they'll have to get themselves into now. A suitless Meridia is a thing.
What seems like Nobly is immediately,
Trying.
yeah, he's immediately going for Sulis Meridia. So it seems to have dawned upon him.
As Krabby unfortunately misses the bit damage boost again.
So it seems that the time loss from Nobly's death seems to be being made up, if ever so slightly. Although we will see how Nobly fares in Suitless Meridia.
And we get a second Super Crab.
Very nice. Ooh.
As Nobly gets his spring ball and immediately shoots the fish in revenge. Looks like we're getting a crop check. Should be nice and easy with plasma. Safety save for Shadow. And the easiest way of killing Croc in the world.
Very satisfying. And a vanilla energy tank at Croc.
Oh my god, Croc's back. Yes, if you jump with Springbolt turned off and you pause and turn Springbolt back on, you can morph up and then Springbolt in midair. And we get to see GR fling himself instead of going for the GGG. Thank you, Shory, for the raid. And Nobly's deciding to avoid checking Mama Turtle and just grapple hooking across. As we see Krabby also decide the same. Oh, and he misses it. Luckily, he'll have to grapple off of the balloon.
And Cabby very nicely coming across.
I do love when both of the runners are in the same room.
It's very nice to see the difference in technique.
I wonder if we'll get a sandpit check.
Well, Nobly seems to be saving, so perhaps it is a save scumming save for sandpick check. Or perhaps not, as he is setting himself up to go towards Botswoon, like Cabby has done.
And he grabs his barrier.
So now both teams have their various suit. Gravity suit has not been seen yet.
And nobly going for snail climb.
As GRBow is going for a lava dive and is having a little bit of trouble. And that is a very, very tricky maneuver to perform. At the very least, they have high jump boots. But it is a very, it's a very difficult trick to perform.
Let's see how far back their saves are.
Ooh. That is pretty far behind. Cabby's making his way over to Fantoon, I believe. I think, I do not believe that they saved after any of the bosses.
Oof.
That is a very big setback.
And nobody's playing with the snails. No, Windows, I do not want to restart.
Oh, Windows, knowing the most convenient times to bother us. So this makes things very interesting. So, you know, we had earlier Nobly taking a death in the spiky room and setting them back, but now with this failed lava dive attempt, this really puts GRBow and Cabby behind, and we'll see if they're going to be able to catch up.
Oh, and the evil snail out of nowhere knocks him down.
Oh.
We did see a beautiful blue ball to get into Fantoon.
Yeah, they're both in overdrive mode to catch back up. We'll see if GRBow is able to do the quick kill this time and redeem himself.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Fantoon earning his 1 killer title.
Ooh. And that is the second death for GRBow and SirCabby.
And nobody's still playing with the snails.
Those snails, they will get you. And Shadow is making his way to Crocomire. And we know that it is Vanilla E-Tank behind him. And I believe it was also an E-Tank at Grapple Beam as well. Although both of those E-tanks will come in handy for the inevitable lava dive that Shadow will have to attempt to make it into Lower Norfair. See if the snails behave this time.
Look the wrong way for 1 second, that's it. Down you go. You might even see a springboard jump at the very end. Oh.
Ooh. those snails, they really are. They are rotted. So now we have Cabby making his way back into Fantoon. And I believe, did GRBow skip Kraid? Perhaps to go and immediately retrieve the Various suit.
Doing a hell run while your partner's fighting Fantoon, that's scary.
Ooh. This is very, very scary right now. I would not normally advise.
Shadow flings himself to the E-tank. And nobly gets to fight the snail. And wisely. Gets the spring pull up.
Yes. He's gonna make his way.
And Fantoon dies. Hopefully, nobody will remember that he has to do the ice clip.
And yeah, he does, and he's now setting it up as GRBow retrieves their Various suit.
Well, that Metroid's too high.
Ooh.
You have to wait for it to defrost. And he gets it without even breaking the block. And we get to go see Spiky Deathworm again.
And one of my favorite tricks, the microwave. on good old Batoon.
But will they save is the question.
Oh boy. And now we have Shadow coming into the lava dive. Well, if anything, Nobly is saved in Aqueduct. So if Shadow were to fail the lava dive, it wouldn't be too much of a setback, I believe, for them.
GRT and Krabby haven't saved yet, and there's a save.
There we go. Oh boy. They have learned their lesson.
Oh.
Ooh, Shadow is
Shadow
attempting
giving
to.
up
Ooh.
lava dive. As nobody remembers he has X-ray, and she's just going to microwave botwing.
And just a reminder to everyone watching, the microwave is taking perhaps a little bit longer than usual because they do not have a charge beam. They only have the underpowered charge beam that the dash randomizer automatically gives to everyone. We have a regular E-tank at Batoon E-tank. As GRBow is coming to retrieve the ice beam.
Shadow going for another lava dive. Deciding to eat all of the blue shots.
Oh boy, hopefully this one goes better. Ooh.
The timing was mean on that one.
Oh boy. Ooh boy.
Oh, he gets hit.
Now he's paused his game, giving Nobly a chance at saving them.
He should
Very
hopefully
clutch
quickly
move.
communicate.
Yes, very, very clutch move on Shadow's part. He's now giving Nobly a chance to go and
I would have asked him to go back and refarm up.
yeah. Yeah, Nobly's only one room away. Ooh, but Shadow just makes it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
8 energy.
And Shadow with the Crystal Flash. Very, 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 very well done. That was by the skin of their teeth. That was accomplished.
Farms up another Crystal Flash. Is Nobly opting out of using the mock choice to climb and slowly jumps up. And we have Krabby bullying the worker robots.
And Shadow successfully completes the lava dive. A small round of applause.
And quite rightly so, safety saves.
And now GRBow has made his return to grade. 3rd time's a charm.
And Craig's invincible hands eating the supers again.
Now we have Shadow going through some of the more challenging platforming rooms in the game. Makes short work of fast pillars. And with the screw attack and the space jump, he will make short work of the worst room in the game.
I think these 2 rooms should be switched. That's my favorite room doing that, and then this one sucks with the acid.
Oh yeah, no, that I absolutely agree. This room with the rising acid, it has killed me quite a few times as compared to the worst room in the game.
And we're going to get to see a microwave fish.
Yes, fried shrimp, anyone. Shadow's making very, very quick work of Lower Norfair.
And
As he
finds the bridge.
grabs the gravity suit. Ooh. This will make Nobly's exit of Meridia a lot more comfortable. And perhaps he'll check Mama Turtle to see if there's any quality of life item there. Although I believe that they basically have everything except for the charge beam at this point and the spazer.
Decides not to microwave it and cooks it instead. Unfortunately, it's too late for Spazer now.
Yeah.
I know, I'm disappointed as well.
Well, at least it's there as an option, but this was not that seed.
Oh, we almost get a moonfall. Half of the Krabby going down Red Tower. Let's see if this is set up. make sure you follow your runners. They run Super Metroid for free on Twitch for your enjoyment.
Mm-hmm. So we have Shadow microwaving the Golden Space Pirates on his way to Ridley.
I'm not sure if that's faster than just blasting them with supers.
Yeah. Yeah. Perhaps he wanted to save some supers for Ridley, I guess. To make his
Nobly
refill.
opting out of checking sand pits.
Yeah, at
But-
this point they have enough resources that Nobly can just make his way back to the ship. Probably.
Ridley pogoing all over the place like normal. What's that? Weird graphical bug there in that Ridley fight.
Nobly
decides to mess around with the fish.
Suitless Meridia. I feel like Cabby had enough.
And Ridley goes down. So we're going to have Shadow and Nobly making their way to Torian. And Nobly treating us to some space-time distortion. GR making his way through Meridia without the ship fairly cleanly.
Well, it seems Cabby is doing some cleanup checks. Hopefully on his way back down into Norfair.
Their energy's kind of low, unfortunately, because of the death.
Yes. It really does suck that they are forced to come back into the X-ray room because there is a much needed energy tank there. It's quite a slow check, but Cabby makes short work of it. as Nobly encounters the baby.
Oh, Speedy Snail zooms past.
These snails really do seem to be the bane of today's seed.
Let's see if we're going to get a speed zeb skip or the ice clip. Opting for the ice clip, turning off screw attack.
Try, very nice.
Nicely done. Damn snails, messing up GR again. More
Cabby.
than enough ammo for Mother Brain.
Yeah. And Cabby getting GR a handy dandy spring ball. That'll help the snail play along. As Nobly rips into Mother Brain.
I didn't see him turn off various, so we're probably not going to get a stand up.
Hmm.
Here comes the ketchup.
Oh, you got caught by one.
He has more than enough energy.
Yes, yeah, way more than enough energy. And here we go.
Oh. Turning off there, he's going to go for the stand up.
Yeah, we see possibly a quick communication between the two of them with Nobly pausing. And he is going for... Oh.
That was close.
He is going for stand up. As our other team.
Yeah, as Mother Brain steps towards it, it's really easy to take more damage than you expect and die.
Yeah. Thankfully, they did not. Ooh.
Speedy Gonzalez snail.
Those snails.
Opts to get the baby attached early. You get to see Croc die again.
Croc did nothing wrong.
The baby, no, the monsters. shooting.
Now Shadow has successfully made it back to the ship.
The official time will be when both runners complete their run.
Yes, not when one of the runners completes the run, but when both. Shadow seems to be opting to go save the animals, I believe.
You got 3 minutes. What else are you gonna do?
Well, exactly. And it is the canon ending, everyone. It is the canon ending.
Oh, and changes his mind. Leaves them behind.
Ooh. Fake out from Shadow. And over on the other team, we have GRBow still playing with the snails. Those snails, truly evil things.
And nobly making his escape. Shadow finishes with an SRL time of 54 minutes and 19 seconds. Oh, and the clips.
Those snails, they like really. We have nobly finishing up. Almost at the ship.
Clips through the snail again. And Team Shadow Knuckles finishes in first place with a time of 55 minutes and 28 seconds.
GG's. It's a very fortunate turn of events for them, as they were the ones that had the first death in the spiky room of death, as it were called. But they were able to turn it around and win.
If we're lucky, we'll get one of them, or both of them, in for an interview.
Ooh, meanwhile, SirCabby is just missed his first attempt at the lava dive and is trying one more time.
Or
Ooh.
the order coming on can really mess up the timing there, and he makes it.
Ooh. And with the safety save, yes. Please.
The damn snail just clipped through GR again.
These snails are just so evil. Being very, very unkind today. And we have Nobly here. Congratulations, Nobly. GG.
GG. Interesting seed.
Quite
Never
interesting. Oh, we have Shadow. GG, Shadow.
Yeah.
So you guys actually had the first death, and you were set back quite a bit, but you were able to really turn that around.
Yeah. Oh. Well, they need to check GT because that was Spazer.
Nice.
Now, where the heck was Charge Beam?
I believe Fireflies was the only place, or Spring Ball that wasn't checked, or Plasma.
Ah,
We didn't check anything in Wreck Chip. No, Maridia.
Yeah,
No, we completely
no one went to
skipped-
Mamatado either,
Hmm.
or Sandpit.
Ooh.
But
Wow.
none of us will watch the credits. Just we didn't get to see it there.
Oh yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
considering what we got at the start, I mean, space jump, booster, screw attack.
Yeah, that early gauntlet was really useful.
Yeah. Then yeah, and then all that suitless crap, all that hell running I had to do. Yuck.
Yes, but it was very nicely done.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't very worried when I was like, okay, so we need Spring Ball and we need Ice Beam, and then as soon as I said Ice Beam, he was like, oh, Ice Beam.
Managed to get all of the mobility items for a really nasty Shootless Meridia.
Yeah.
SirCabby finds gravity.
Yeah, finally. Ugh. I mean, as soon as I found Barry, I was like, I went and checked Croc just to see what was there. I automatically went to Lower North Bear and had to start doing suitless lava dive.
Yeah, and he did that when I was fighting Botsoon. I was like, I'm fighting Botsoon, I can't Crystal Flash here.
Yes, we were biting our nails here, but you guys were able to pull it off. So
I mean, like,
very
even though,
clutch save on Shadow's part.
yeah, even though if he just paused, I would have killed Botsoon anyway because he can't hit you in the down left corner.
Hmm.
So I would have been safe during my fight anyway and got some energy afterwards. But somehow he managed to pull it off anyway. So it was a real nail biter right there. But
Yes.
A really nice damage boost through the platform from Krabby there.
that was really good.
Yeah.
I was not ready to get gravity though during my dragon fight. I was like, okay, we're good. Okay. I don't need gravity suit, and then he just finds it for fun. I mean,
a nice
it made my
little-
movement back
yeah.
to the ship a lot quicker though. So
Yes, a nice little going away present for
Yeah.
Meridia.
yeah, I mean, I didn't get to show off my double spring ball jump out of dragon though.
Hmm.
Which is,
Yeah, but it's a minor thing because that would have been fun to see, but I did not want to take a chance.
yeah.
I mean,
mean,
I was already having to do stupid stuff just to get the Lower North Fair.
Oh yeah. No, that was not good of Gerbo to use Cabby supers for Dragon there. Let's charge and X-ray.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's the weak charge.
Yeah, he also has grapple beam though, so. Like right now, I think that Cabby should just enter Ridley and start using supers because that way they get more super rewards from Dragon, I assume.
Hmm.
Really messy Dragon fight.
That's a gross Dragon.
Yeah, well, try doing it
And Dragon
suitless.
goes down. Oh boy.
Even more messy when you're doing it suitless. I feel like I had a pretty nice early fight with him. It was just
You
that,
did. You were able to fry. You were able to fry Dragon quite nicely.
yeah, and then I was like, I wasn't moving quickly enough over to my PB so I could fry him away. But fighting Ridley with a quarter beam. That is not what I want to do. I mean, I can't do it with full regular beam even.
Well, lucky enough, I was able to do it. But I also had enough supers and stuff to work with it too, because he already had Dragon down before I got the Ridley, so I was able to.
Yeah, and Cabby's electing to save his supers for the pink phase, I'm assuming.
And then Gerbo is gonna waste some, I think. I mean, at this point, I think it would have been just quicker to just spam supers and let the Gerbo farm them up here.
That is what I would have done.
Yeah, or in that Dragon fight, I would have just let her grab onto you and just fried her.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that because you were almost at Ridley area. So I just didn't want to fry our health.
Well, since we had full beat, we had full energy, we had full suits. The damage from her from that would be too much.
Down goes Ridley.
Yeah. Like after I got the suit, I immediately went and grappled it, but before I had the suit, I didn't want to.
Looks like Gio's making his way to Plasma. Maybe he's going to pick up charge.
Maybe, or probably gonna go through a Harmless Hellway. We'll go through a Forgotten Highway.
Oh, and it seems like he is checking. Oh no, he skipped it.
No, he is going up there. Or not.
Yeah, he would just went right around.
He's doing some loops here.
Taking the scenic route to the toilet bowl as he flushes himself down.
Maybe we'll be lucky and see Shaq.
I doubt it.
I doubt it will.
And we will not.
I mean, the last.
This is an interesting exit of Merida, if you ask me.
Actually, in a 80% run, if you're going for to go to Plasma and get actual Plasma beam, that is a noble exit. Yeah, Meridia, because you'll be going directly down to Ridley afterwards.
It's just a little bit slower from what they're doing. Normally you would take the bottom door, then speed boost out, and then take the sandpit down.
Also, I just don't understand how people just grapple jump so easily. I feel like grapple jumping is harder than doing a double springboard jump. And people just don't agree with that.
Well, it depends. It all depends on what you're consistent with. I mean, if you're consistent with double springboard jump, go that route. If you're grapple jumping, and if you're consistent with grapple jumping, grapple jump.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably because I don't understand the technique on how to do grapple jump.
I mean, it is quite tricky.
Yeah.
I would argue there is a reason why they never reintroduced the grapple beam in future games. Well, Metroid Prime aside.
I assume that they didn't know grapple jumping was a thing when they made the game.
I'm pretty sure they did at that particular point in time. Some ways, because in Prime 2, I think it was, or was it the original Prime when grapple beam was first introduced again? They created an interesting platforming situation with the grapple beam.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it really all depends on what you are.
And GR starts making his way down to Torian.
The funny thing is, I was going into Maridia to check Mama Turtle. And then all of a sudden he was like, "Oh, here's a spring ball." I was like, "Okay, I'm in go mode. Just find your Varia." And then a little bit after, he's like, "Oh, Varia. Okay, I'm fine. I'm going to Dragon." But yeah, Suitless Meridia is something I actually enjoy.
Good thing you enjoy it. I don't really.
Yeah, not many enjoy Suitless Meridia, but it is always a treat for it to show up in a seed, at least for the viewers, to see the skill of everyone on display.
I mean,
And to gain an appreciation of hating snails.
Yes, those snails today were quite rotted towards all of you.
yeah. But another funny thing is, I don't know how to do skips. And I don't know how to do stand-up glitch, and I did it first time this year.
Well, that's really good because you did that first try.
Yeah, I was a little bit afraid of
Oh, and GR gets grabbed by the Metroid.
Ooh.
I was a little bit afraid of getting soft lock
Gets re-grabbed.
/ hard locked on stand-up glitch though.
At this point, it might be faster just to pick power bombs and blow it up.
Yeah.
I would totally agree on that.
We also had a pretty rough, close. What do you call it? Wrecked ship Phantoon.
As Krabby burns their energy away.
Mm.
Speed up, baby.
Yeah, early Phantoon was gross as hell.
I mean, I don't understand why he doesn't. If he wants to burn his health, just go into the lava pit in the top right room.
I guess so. There's always the risk of him accidentally dying.
Nah, he has reserve tanks. Should be fine.
That's true.
If they
Perhaps-
time it right, they can recover right as he gets down. No 0 delay. If they mess it up, you'll get soft lock in the crouch position. There we go.
Ooh.
I mean, overall, the seed was pretty free as soon as you got your stuff.
Yeah, as soon as we got the suits, it pretty much opened up the seed.
I mean, early morph bombs was also entitled to wreck ship is a thing. Go where you need to.
GR also going for the ice clip.
And he forgot to remove screw attack. So now we have a second attempt.
Yeah, that's the
And
only
he gets
reason why I don't care that much for this version of the trick, because you have to disable screw attack in order to get it to work.
Yeah, and sometimes you can forget.
Whereas I do the morph ball Zeb skip at the second Zebatites, and I usually get that first try consistently.
Hmm.
If memory serves, that's called the spring ball skip that doesn't need spring ball.
Yeah, it's the one that does not need spring ball to use it. I mean, if you have spring ball, you can use it, but I just do the morph technique, morph and unmorph to move up.
And Krabby giving GR a quick reload.
Well, I mean, it's always nice to have reloads. I basically half of my fight I just used charge because I wanted to get Shadow back to the ship with the ammo and stuff. But he got stuck behind that one super, I think.
Yeah, only one super.
Yeah, I killed it too quick.
Rearm.
Yeah, but that's okay. That
And
didn't
they can
harm.
catch up.
That didn't harm me at all because I was in a safe spot.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Looks like SirCabby is bored with some charging around.
Let's hope he doesn't go into the ship too early.
Oops, that's too early.
No, it's fine.
Oh boy.
No,
I think it's fine.
yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, Gerbil needs to be careful with what he's doing here now.
Oh yes. The inedible
Nice.
Oh, it seems they have decided that they did it too early. And they
They're
are
draining away the energy.
they're trying to remove the energy quickly.
What is this? This is not good. I mean, it wouldn't have been too early because of Modbrain's already there. But he needs to jump when Modbrain exits the head, though. Like Moktroid. And Big Metroid. You can only start shooting it when it starts getting full grade, though. It's fine. Why is he damaging now?
Hey, Jason.
He walks backwards.
Is my mic off? Yeah, we
mean,
took.
you cannot
It was a rough seed. We had gravity behind fire.
Close to the head.
Let's hope he doesn't shoot during the transaction between normal and hyper. He has extra, so he should be able to recover. Oh no, he doesn't get locked. That's good news.
Yeah, that screen takes some extra time, apparently, for some reason.
Decides to get up and close to Mother Brain.
So all in all, while I'm not a particular fan of major minor split, this was actually not a bad seed, but gravity suit location was just kind of gross.
Yeah. Kind of trolly. Kind of trolly to have it at Firefleece.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
Krabby finishes with an SRL time of 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 23 seconds.
GG's.
Leaving the animals to die, the monster.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was gonna be super close because of that early wrecked ship accident.
Yeah, but some exciting twists happened along the way.
but it also helped that considering what we already had early on, I was able to just go straight down and start checking everything else I needed to check.
Yeah. Also, he was like, "Should I check this and stuff?" I was like, "No, just go straight to Ridley."
Let's make sure we take a look at the items this time to see where charge was.
Yes.
either plasmas or Shaktul, I think.
Or less sandpit.
Oh yeah, and or left.
Or Mama Turtle.
Or Mama Turtle.
Yeah, I believe neither team checked Mama Turtle.
It would be. I mean, considering Gerbo doesn't like doing suitless Meridian, it was weird that he didn't check it though. Because it could have been a suit there.
Oh, that's very possible. But nope.
And
both suits
GR
were.
finishes with an SRR time of 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 57 seconds.
And he
GG
joins
to all
us
the
here.
runners.
GG.
GG,
seems like-
guys.
Hello.
I'm gonna
Hello.
not use explicatives to describe what happened during that seed.
Yes.
It was really unfortunate. You guys
Very.
were in the lead after nobly suffered a death.
Yeah, I mean it's understandable in that particular seed. Yeah, we had required hell runs to get a lot of E-tanks to make the latter part easier, plus a potentially early wreck ship, which might be the case here, without a suit and whatnot.
Yeah,
And
Oh.
Toothless Meridia.
And Suitless Meridia. With
Yeah,
those evil snails.
yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
So yeah, it on our side. It was interesting. So we got to the point to where like Gerbo was asking me, "Do you want to do Meridia or Lower Norfair without gravity?" I'm like, "No, I'm closer to Meridia. I'll go that route." And I was struggling. I wanted to check Mama Turtle really badly, and I just cannot get the timing for that unmorph into the door to get over there. So eventually, I gave up. I was almost to Botswoon when we died, and then we kind of switched roles on that, and because Gerbo had some practice on the Meridia stuff as well. So he made it up to Botswoon, and I finally got us that gravity at Firefly, which I'm glad I checked before doing Ridley. And yeah, just kind of finished it up. But yeah, unfortunately, we took that early death, or not early, but mid-game death, reset us back quite a ways. And I had to like re-clear everything to get E-tanks because I didn't want to go down there with one E-tank either. So
quick question: do you know how to grapple jump out of? Do you know how to get out of Dragon?
yes, yeah.
Gerbo?
Not me. I know how to get to Dragon, but after that, I'm banking on a gravity suit as space.
Oh, because gravity suit could have been in Meridia, so that was a crazy
Yeah,
play then.
I know how to get to Dragon. Anything after that, no.
So basically, if Cabby didn't find you the suit there, you would have been stuck.
I would have
down
been
there.
stuck there until I found the suit.
Oh gee.
Yeah, we could have
Yeah.
done the whole like grapple jump and
I need to learn
spark
grapple
suit out of
jump.
there.
I need to learn the quicker snail jump, the snail climb, because there's a fast one and a slow one, and I was doing the slow one.
Yeah, I was able to get the grapple jump up to Botswoon, and then but the one out of Dragon is a lot harder. So I was banking on that gravity being somewhere else. I think in Dash it can't be that deep in Meridia. I think it can be at Mama Turtle, Sandpit, Shack Tool, and Botswoon E-Tank only.
Yeah.
Same
Same
So
as
yeah,
Damn it.
yeah.
I missed the locations again.
Oh.
I also missed them.
Same.
Oh
Oh.
boy.
But yeah,
Oh.
anyways, I received my gravity suit because Shadow was like, I found Varia. Yeah, just go
Okay,
to Ridley then.
guys. Just got given the word. Need to wrap this up.
Also,
So thank you for our runners. Thank you for our restreamer.
Yes.
And we'll see you next mission.
see you next
See you
mission.
See you next time.
mission.
GG to everyone.